How many of you would agree with me that you can't fully please people? It's just like you competing for something that has no finish line. And I realized that even if I lose everyone, it's far worse to lose myself. When you start living for other people, you start living in severe fear. The fear is based on your inability to actually be yourself. I used to be a bit of a people pleaser. I don't know how to say no to people just because I don't want to hurt their feelings or make them perceive me as a bad person. So instead, I try to please them by doing what they want, even if it's not something I want or something I am not convenient to do at that moment. And that really reduced my self-worth.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Because I prioritize others' needs always before my own. But then I realized something. I cultivated a belief like, why should I be like that? Why should I always doubt myself? And why should I always sacrifice my own happiness? I mean, I'm privileged to be alive and I'm worthy just because I'm breathing. So why shouldn't I be confident and just say no?
Guys, there are horses.
Even if it makes someone else uncomfortable, you shouldn't be with the tendency to go throughout your whole life trying to please people and especially not wanting another person to feel uncomfortable or not wanting them to feel bad by saying no. You rather displease yourself to make them happy just because you don't want them to see you as a bad person. You want them to see you as a nice person, a good person. But the thing is, on a long run, they won't remember. They won't remember all the sacrifice you made for them. So know your worth.
Trying to get angles. They should not come and steal my phone. I'm not really in the best of mood at the moment. But let me just say happy Sunday. Let me just say happy Sunday because today is Sunday actually. I'm currently at the National Park and Zoo. National Children Park and Zoo here in Abuja. My gym partner, Esther, the girl I normally gym with, today she's having like a little get together with her friends, a picnic which she organized, and she invited me to come. So I actually came all the way from church because she told me that it's going to be by 2 p.m. but she will get here by 12 so that she'll just set up and take pictures. Me thinking I was already late, I started running here. I paid 7.5 for boat from my destination to this place. That's why I'm even hungry right now. Do you know I got here, this girl has not come. I've been here since 2:45. That was when I came here. 2:45. And this is past 4 now. Past 4. This is currently 8 minutes past 4. She's not yet. Like, there's nothing I hate more than delays and somebody keeping me waiting. I hate waiting. It's better I don't just get dressed and you call me that you are ready. I know I can manage myself and quickly get ready and come and meet you up. The reason why I said that I can manage myself quickly and meet up with the person is because I already know how it feels like waiting for somebody, and I don't like it. So the fact that I don't like it, I always don't want people to experience it from my hand also. So I would do my possible best to not make that person wait. But you see, if you tell me that let's meet at so time, I already magneted in my head that okay, 2 o'clock is the time. and I will try my possible best to be there by 2. And if I now get there and you are not there, I will not be waiting for you. Oh God, that thing used to piss me off, and I always find myself in that situation. Always. I always find myself in that situation. Whether I should start liking to wait to, so that I'll stop experiencing waiting for people. Maybe it's because I don't like it, that's why I keep experiencing it. You get? So maybe I should start liking it so that I'll stop experiencing it. Because it's so sad. Imagine sitting time now. This is 12 minutes past 12 minutes past 4 now. I'm still waiting for this girl since 2:45 that I came here. Haba now. Haba. I don't like waiting. No. Ask her just now, is it night she wants to do this picnic? Let me know. Assuming she said this night, I for stop and stay from my house. They call me around 6. How can I come here around 2 when you said 2? Past 4, you are not here. Ha. It's 4:40 p.m. and Esther is still not here. Esther is not here. This is exactly 2 hours after. So I've been waiting for exactly 2 hours now. Man, if I wait for another 30 minutes and she's not here, I'll book boat and go home. Honestly, I'm tired. I reported you to my subscribers, and you will hear from us.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
She's
going to have so much fun. You will see.
We're going to this 4:55 p.m. Esther is just
allow me to do transfer. See my dress from
yours truly, Tina's Tissues.
I've always tried not to take space because I was afraid of making someone else feel uncomfortable. And throughout my life, I noticed that this was a very big pattern. It's like I would always try to make myself look smaller just to make someone else feel comfortable about themselves. And one day it struck me, and I said to myself, why should I always be like that? What about my comfort? So after spending so much time thinking whether or not others feel comfortable, what about me? I'm never thinking of what I have to do to meet my own needs. I'm always compromising my own boundaries just so that they can feel alright. Most people have this mindset that the most selfish act is when you try to make others feel more comfortable than you do, and which is the direct opposite. Let me tell you why. That's probably the most selfish thing that you can do. Is it because of resentment? You keep prioritizing everybody else? You are going to build resentment, and guess what? Who do you think has to hear about it when you feel angry and upset? You are going to take it out on those very people. They have to face the consequences of you not being the absolute best version of yourself. When you don't at least try to become the best version of yourself, the people around you would suffer, and vice versa. That is, when you do work hard on yourself every single day, everybody around you keeps the reward as well. The day I realized my worth was when I got to know my truest depths. The depths of myself that I was suppressing because of my fear of being seen. I realized that my worth lied in more than what other people thought of me when they looked at me. I used to be very angry when people think I am not good enough, because I would think it's unfair because they don't even know me, and You just judge me, you don't even know me. But then I started to learn slowly that no matter what you do, how hard you try and perform, and even if you jump through hoops or hit your head on the wall for people, it will 100,000% never be enough. The thing is, you just can't fully please people. It's just like you are competing for something that there is no finish line for. Losing yourself is far worse than losing other people. And when you start living for other people, you start to live in severe fear. And that fear is based on your inability to actually be yourself. And for me, living a happy life is living an authentic life. And you cannot tell me otherwise, because the only way to live an authentic life is to be authentic. Be yourself. Can you pay the price of being someone else? Because it is a bigger price to pay when you are being someone that you are not. You will always attract things at the same frequency of that person you are not. Who you are when you are alone, even if you claim that as your authentic self, means nothing, because if you are not showing up that way in the world, there is nothing to show for your effort. There is nothing to show for who you really are. Who you are when you are alone, even if you claim that's your authentic self, means nothing, because whenever you step out in the world, it's an energy you vibrate, and whatever you vibrate, that's what matters most. And I have never been a believer of playing character or caring what others think has ever been the roadmap to happy life. Now let's talk about learning to trust yourself, because this is a big one for me. I had deep abandonment wounds when it came down to relationships and friendships, but it was really about the fact of somebody else abandoning me. It was more so I was scared of abandoning myself. I broke my own trust time and time again. So building it back, that trust has taken so much time, and the way I did that was not voicing my concerns, not voicing my needs, not setting boundaries, not prioritizing what I actually wanted, because I didn't want to bother anyone else. But if you play this role of the nice girl, you will have to pay the price for that, and it is a big price to pay.
Chef Tolu, and I heard he came from Lagos State and he's selling jollof rice. The hyping in this jollof rice, I had to say, let's go to this fun fair and buy it. So I got rice, jollof rice and turkey here. And this one is jollof rice and chicken. Let me taste this. Chicken is big one. Not bad.
Yes, maybe you won't have to bother anyone or make everyone happy for a long time, because that's what I thought. But this is only going to do a lot more damage than you think, because you will soon realize that it's better not to be liked than to keep compromising your own needs and wants. The way to know your worth is to experience life and to get strict about what you tolerate. The experiences will come, whether you value yourself or not, it doesn't matter how. But what makes or breaks the next era of your life is how you handle this one. Doubting yourself is disrespecting yourself. 2024, I took a break. I took a break from myself. and I truly felt like I was struggling. I was struggling with an imposter syndrome because I felt like no matter what I was doing, I wasn't doing enough. I took a long time to find my way to approach things and in a different way. I was thinking maybe the way I was doing things right now is actually not working. Then I realized that I wasn't excited for having almost 2,000 subscribers. I feel grateful, but I wasn't excited about it. And I was wondering to myself, why? Why? But then I remember when I was praying for 500 YouTube subscribers. And that thought really humbled me. That was when I realized knowing your worth is having gratitude. Celebrating small wins, but not too surprised about it because you deserve it. Why shouldn't good things happen to you? Why shouldn't good things happen to me? Gratitude and contentment give birth to abundance. You already know what's coming. You already know that you would get everything that you desire. So you are not an imposter, my love, despite what you might believe about yourself. Life is just catching up on you and it's only a matter of time. You just have to keep pushing and it will happen for you definitely. And with this, I want to say a very big thank you to almost 2,000 of you guys who subscribe to my channel. I am really grateful for each and every one of you, and I'm so excited to have you guys in my corner. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. And right now, I promise you guys premium content, and we are going to have a lot of vlogs back on this channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please do well to subscribe if you are new to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao ciao.
Story of my life. This onion. See 1,000 naira onion. They said one like this is 300 naira. 1 300. 4 1,000. And this one self is even going bad. This one is going bad. This one self no see leg following mama. This one self.